Welcome in, everyone, to another episode of Real Recruits TV. Alongside Phil Stafford, I'm Kyle Stanley. As usual, if you haven't gone to the App Store for the iPhone or Android, make sure to do so. Search Real Recruits. We've got a fantastic app now out for availability on Androids and iPhones. But Phil, we want to squeeze one last episode in here before the new year.
It's been a fantastic 2013 for us with the expansion down here to Arizona, now with a brand new app for athletes all across the country to be able to use. What a joy for us to be able to celebrate, like you said, with one last stop here in Real Recruits TV. We're going to get to this basketball game behind us, but first let's start out on the soccer pitch between Sandra Day O'Connor and Mountain Ridge.
This was the final matchup for both teams before a 10-day break for the holidays. Mountain Ridge trying to hand O'Connor their first loss of the season. But it was the Eagles who scored first, and in the 28th minute, they're putting something else together. Great touch ahead to Alexis Aguilar, one-on-one, but he pulls it just too far wide, and he's thinking about what could have been with that one. Chance to tie it up for Ridge late in the half. Free kick, looks like it could go, but a terrific snag by Ian Burton. That left us with a 1-0 O'Connor lead at intermission. It wasn't going to stay quiet for long in the second half. 48th minute, Skylar Meldrum makes a break on the great feed. He's got a chance and buries it. Lower 90, O'Connor takes a 2-goal lead, and Meldrum celebrates with a heartwarming tribute to a lost friend.
This shirt is dedicated to my friend Andy Hull, dear friend of O'Connor, student here, a great guy. Passed away December 11th, I believe, of last year. We miss him dearly, and rest in peace.
Pick it up a few minutes later, Seth Hout trying to spark some offense for the Lions, gives one a rip, and it's Spencer Ratkovich, a chance to show off for the highlight reel. And when the Eagles get the ball downfield, Jackson Jella, waiting for something to develop, stays patient, sees his opportunity for a cross, connects with the head of Francisco Rodriguez. That put this contest well out of reach for the Mountain Lions, but the most impressive goal of the night came from the foot of Anthony Archuleta in the 57th minute. How do you stop this? The Eagles improved to 5-0 with a win over their rivals. Coach Demos happy with his team's play, especially in the second half.
The key thing to learn from is that when they play individually, like the first half, they fight themselves and make it difficult. So hopefully they can learn from this, that when they play together, they can meet anybody.
First sectional game of the year for Kellis and Boulder Creek on the hardwood. Home crowd hoping the Cougars could start off on a strong foot, and the Jaguars trying to prove that their preseason record won't be a reflection of the rest of their league play. Third quarter, Kellis trailing, Nishawn Hawkins drives, Jordan Hughes blocks, but Seth Moyes there to pick up the pieces. Kellis now trails by 2. Next possession, Moyes does it again. 3 for the lead. It's 28-27. But Boulder Creek keeps up. Matt Downey swings to Nick Johnson. Money! Good for a 4-point lead. Once again, the Cougars bounce back. Ilunga Moyes under the bucket, count it, and 1. We're all tied up after the 3-point play. But the Jaguars' outside shooting proved to be too much. Marcus Lang and Matt Downey with some big-time threes late in the game to seal the first sectional win for Boulder Creek this season.
Guys really hunkered down after our first quarter, gave up 15 points. Really started to step it up on the defensive end and starting to execute our offense. Got a young team. I was really proud of how the guys came out and stepped it up in the second, third, and fourth.
We're aimed pretty high, but we just got to continue to work hard and hopefully get to sectional tournament and win it, and that's our ultimate goal.
Wrapping up our final 2013 episode here on Real Recruits TV. Phil, I got to ask you, first year of you being with a new company in a new location, especially with us being here in Arizona, what was your favorite part of 2013?
I don't know if there's a perfect way to answer that question other than the fact that we've met some tremendous athletes and been a part of some great families that we've been able to impact, and to be able to see the change, to see these athletes who want to go to college just didn't know if they'd be able to and find that opportunity to be able to provide that path for them and show them there is a way and keep their dreams alive. It's been a lot of fun. Been very gratifying.
Very rewarding feeling. It's something we encounter on a daily basis here with Real Recruits, and something we look forward to doing for 2014 as well. As we are on track for 100% success rate of getting our athletes onto the next level and getting some kind of offer at the collegiate level for their respective sports. So 2013, we'll see you later, and we'll see you next year. Phil Stafford, Kyle Stanley. We'll see you again in 2014.